Okay, I'm Max from Botswana.
Max from Botswana.
I'm John Hope from Uganda.
From Rwanda.
From Tanzania.
Chair from Uganda.
From South Sudan.
From Tanzania, Dar es Salaam.
From Rwanda.
You know Nigeria.
Yeah, I know Nigeria.
You know South Africa.
Yeah, I know South Africa.
Among the two, who do you think is the giant of Africa?
Okay, I'm Max from Botswana.
Max from Botswana. Nigeria and South Africa, who do you think is the giant between the two?
That's not a topic of discussion, bro. That's not a topic of argument because we all know that South Africa is there, bro. It's the top. It's the top G.
Do you have some factors you can give us why SA is the giant there?
Yeah.
Mm.
If you look at the currency,
Mm.
you look at South African rand compared to Nigerian naira.
Mm.
The South African rand it has greater value than the Nigerian naira. You get. You look at the safety. South Africa is safer than Nigeria. You look at development, infrastructure. South Africa has greater infrastructure. The roads are better than the ones in Nigeria. You get. And now you even look at the size of the country. South Africa is bigger than Nigeria. You get. And then they even have better infrastructure. That means they're able to do that, and they have a higher GDP than Nigeria.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I'm sure. Check your facts.
You know Nigeria.
Yeah, I know Nigeria.
You know South Africa.
Yeah, I know South Africa.
Among the two, who do you think is the giant of Africa?
Among the two, I would definitely give it for Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Nigeria, why? Give us.
Now, talking about Nigeria has a lot of things. First of all, their music industry has gone very far as compared. In Africa, basically, if you hear about Afro music, it's basically Nigeria that dominates.
Yes.
And basically in entertainment, their comedians are very fine. Like we have Basketball, they have the Sydney's. There are a lot of people. Really.
Yeah, we have superstars for sure in Nigeria.
Yeah, Nigeria will definitely give them all that.
But what about the life, the development of the countries?
Oh, now in the development, South Africa will come first because according to my research, I see Johannesburg is like the most industrialized place, as better than Nigeria. Though in Nigeria, these people are somehow corrupt, but South Africa, these people are focused more on the development. They have developed in development. South Africa has really gone far.
I'm John Hope from Uganda.
Uganda. All right. Music-wise, South Africa and Nigeria, who is the giant?
The truth is Nigeria. In music, creativity, Nigeria takes it.
We have economy, development, infrastructure. Who do you think would be the giant there?
South Africa. South Africa, go to their country. South Africa. Everybody you go, South Africa, buildings, everything. It's like in the white sector. It's mainly made of whites. So all the development is made of whites.
But is that a good thing? Like most of the things there are owned by the whites.
And okay, being a black, I think it's not okay. It's not. It's like we are still under their rule. No.
And let's go back to the personalities of people, the behaviors, the characters, the vibe. Nigerians and the South Africans. Who do you think has the better personality?
Nigerians are very good people. But these guys are welcoming. They talk to you very well. Yes, they have the character of scamming, but that is money issues. But Nigerians are very good people. Like they make you happy than compared to South Africa. And I have met more Nigerians than South Africans. South Africans they discriminate a lot. Like they don't associate with us so much.
Nigerians and South Africa. Who do you think has the best vibe there?
Now this one depends. Now boys, I'll give it to Nigerians, but girls definitely to go for South Africans.
That one I agree with.
Yeah, by the way, South African girls, I've been here, man. South African girls are very beautiful, and they give you that vibe, and you feel like, wow, Africans are beautiful. But Nigerian boys, I've been with them. Yeah, most of them were entertaining with them down there. They're good in playing basketball. They're good in entertaining football, everything. They're basically out there.
And if you do get the chance to move to one of the countries, where would you go?
Yeah, I would definitely go to South Africa because I have a dream of seeing Nasty C.
Okay. I am Rafik. You?
My name is Pacific.
Pacific
From Rwanda.
from Rwanda. You know Nigeria?
Yeah, of course I know the giants of Africa.
Okay. You know South Africa also?
Yeah, South Africa like a country?
Yes.
Yeah, sure I do.
Among the two, who would you say is the real giant of Africa?
One party, they call themselves the giants. But for me, I don't take them as giants. They don't have to take it personal, but I'm choosing the other side. I'm going for South Africa. Yeah.
Why would you say South Africa is the giant of Africa?
Okay, first of all, I would say I will talk about now the economy. Economy it is always the first. When we go to the economy, if we look for the past like 3 to 4 years, the 4 last seasons, the GDP of South Africa is, hey man, it is way advanced more than the Nigerian one. For example, if we take like this year of 2024, by now the annual GDP of South Africa is almost 400 billion US dollars. And if you take the one for Nigeria, it is around 200. You see, it is almost twice the one for Nigeria. So if we go for the economy, they are the best. Okay, if we go for the, like, for example, politics, of course, you can say that we for us there is no debate there. South Africa is more stable than Nigeria. We all know that.
Even though both of them are struggling.
Yeah, even if both of them they are struggling, but still, South Africa is more stable than Nigeria. Yeah. Now, if we maybe for Nigeria, yeah, if we go for showbiz, of course, no one is going to debate. Yeah, if we consider that they are the giants.
Yeah, Rafiki, you?
Yeah, this is Ochaya here.
Ochaya from?
Ochaya from Uganda.
You know Nigeria?
Yeah, I know Nigeria, of course.
You also know South Africa?
Yeah, I do know South Africa.
Okay. Between the two, who do you think is the giant of Africa?
What people say, people call Nigerians the giants of Africa, but they are not. It's South Africa. Between the two, South Africa is the giant.
Why would you say that?
Well, South Africa is a better country in terms of development. If you ask me in terms of development, you look at they have a lot of mega cities. Yeah, the life there, the economy is also good. Yeah, their standards of living are a bit high compared to Nigeria. Yeah, come to education, out of the top 10 universities in Africa, probably 6 come from South Africa.
That's true.
Yeah.
And what about the vibes of the personalities of people, Nigerians and South Africans? Who do you think have better personality?
Personality, maybe I'll now take of Nigerians.
Why?
Well, look at South Africa. There are a lot of issues there concerning xenophobia and violence on people compared to Nigeria. So yeah, so I would say maybe Nigerians are more welcoming than South Africans, according to what the little knowledge I know.
Yes, they are rich in Nigeria. They are rich in Nigeria. Yes, not comparing with the others. I agree. Like one of the big guys, he is big. The one who owns the oil mines. Yeah, Dangote, right? Yes, the guy he's a big dog. I agree, right? But then now look at the overall wealth of the country. You get.
But according to the population, you see, Nigeria has a very big population, you know. So
Are the South Africans the ones that made them have that big population? It's not their fault.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We also have downsides in South Africa. Like there are downsides to the country. No one is perfect. No country is perfect, right? But comparing the two, I would say South Africa is better.
I'm Charles William
Charles from
Tanzania, Dar es Salaam.
all right. You know Nigeria?
Yeah, sure. I know. Popular country in Africa.
Okay. You know South Africa also?
Yeah, sure. Popular.
Okay. So among the two, who do you think is the giant of Africa?
It's very hard because both of them, they have the certain diversity which we like. South Africa, you can speak more about Amapiano, which has been a trending music.
Okay, now you've just brought a good point. Okay, let's go to music or entertainment. Who do you think is the giant in that context?
That's a very hard question, man, to choose. Like, you see, when you compare Nigeria and South Africa, all of them are doing good in music industry. But personally, because I'm not someone who likes that much Amapiano, I'd rather choose Nigeria as a giant.
Okay.
Of my personal interest.
But in other words, South Africa also is the giant.
Yeah, of course, it's giant in Amapiano. It has been a great music type. Yeah.
Okay, what about in other aspects? You see, the development, infrastructure, economy. Who do you think?
Okay, on that context, I'll rather say South Africa is giant on that because South Africa is, most of the time people say it's an United States of Africa. Yes, South Africa is giant on that. You can even see that their development is quite higher than Nigeria. Yeah.
My name is Bertrand
Bertrand from
Rwanda.
Bertrand from Rwanda. You know Nigeria.
Yes, I know Nigeria.
You know South Africa.
I know South Africa.
Among the two, who do you think is the giant of Africa generally?
Both of the countries, they are the greatest country in Africa, both of two. But according to the question, I go for South Africa.
Give us a few points why you would say South Africa is the giant of Africa.
First of all, I will go for infrastructures. South Africa is very well developed. You know, if you know, they have hosted World Cup in 2010. According to their cities, their capital cities or another cities, it is very more organized and very developed than the one we know in Nigeria. Yes, yes.
Entertainment,
Mm.
music, sports. Do you accept that Nigeria is a giant there?
I can say they go toe to toe because look at something that just came now, recent Amapiano. Amapiano is recent, but it's already people are comparing it to Afrobeats. Already they are comparing it, but it hasn't been here for a long time. You get? That's something big, bro. Imagine what it will be like in the near future. Like if it takes the long run that Niger Afrobeats took, and then you compare it to the Amapiano now.
But now you accept that Afrobeats there big is representing us Africa.
Yes, I agree. But it's representing us Africa, but what is it teaching? What is it teaching? What is the message behind Afrobeats? You get?
What is the message behind Amapiano?
Amapiano has a lot of meanings. Like for one, it's always about spreading love, coming together and spreading love. You get? Uniting people, bro. Yes, Amapiano is about vibing, connecting, you know.
Nigeria people have high vibe, right? We all know that. I don't know much about South Africa because I've not been interacting with them so much, but I know Nigerian people have that vibe, you know, and they are people who can face anything. So in terms of their personality, okay, I'll choose what I've been encountered with Nigeria. Yeah.
All right, Nigerian here has two, South Africa has one.
Pop another question. Just pop up another question.
If you get a chance to visit or to live in one of the countries, where would you go?
South Africa.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
It's because of the opportunities there, the development. They have high technology compared to Nigeria. And also they even how to connect from South Africa to Europe countries, to connect from South Africa to other countries is very easier than connecting Nigeria to other countries. Like if you have encountered this situation where Nigerians are restricted to go to some of the countries because of the historical issues they have left there. Yeah, so I'd rather choose South Africa because it's easy for me to connect with other places of the world.
So you agree when we come to music, Nigeria there comes out as the giant?
Sure, there's no debate. There's no debate. Yeah, Nigerians, we are in love with their music. Yeah, but don't go for the other things. Yeah, we cannot take them as an example.
Okay. What about when we go to the vibes of people? Let's say the personalities of Nigerians versus the personalities of South Africans. Who would you say has the better personality there?
Okay, so if we are talking about the vibe, the first image that comes to my mind is that that girl who was doing like this, those things. Yeah. So I'm still collapsed. I'm going for South Africa. Yeah.
They have a piano vibe.
Yeah, they have a piano vibe. Wow, that is fire. That is fire.
So if you get a chance to visit one of the countries, where would you go?
Thing is like I fear Nigerians. Yahoo Boy is my brother. No.
South African personalities, Nigerian personalities. Who do you prefer between the two?
About the vibe.
Yeah, the personalities, the vibes.
So actually, if you go to the vibe, South Africans somehow, those one who live in the city, they somehow feel like they behave like they're in European countries. So because the country is very developed and they consider they even there's not more difference between European countries and South Africa. So if you go to we say about the vibe, Nigeria they have African vibe. Yeah, this one we like. So, but if we go to South Africa, it's like in Europe or many like USA. Yeah.
So the vibe I go for Nigerians because I'm African, so I need to feel like a vibe of Africans.
Well, come to entertainment wise, yeah, that's when Nigeria can say in terms of entertainment. Then also Nollywood, they trend so much their movies. Back then, I don't know nowadays, but back then Nigerian movies, almost everyone was watching Nigerian movie here. So entertainment wise, generally, Nigeria may be better than South Africa. Yeah, because they have a lot of talk about. You can mention it like 10 musicians from Nigeria, but you can't mention 10 from South Africa.
But do you listen to Amapiano also from South Africa?
Yeah, I do. But it has just come out. Is it 2 to 3 years ago? Yeah, and most people don't even know the artists who sing them. No one can even mention 5 people from 5 musicians from South Africa.
There is that one thing you love about Nigeria. Please share that thing to us.
Okay, so for me, I like the way the people interact. They are good people, bro. Yes. No matter what people might say, me, I see them as good people. They interact. They know how to connect with people.
What do you think people don't know about South Africa and they need to know?
Okay, so some people might not know that South Africa has 3 capitals. Yeah. It has 3 capitals. That would be Cape Town, Pretoria, and okay,
Johannesburg.
no. Johannesburg is not a capital, bro. Yes.
Cape Town.
No, it's Cape Town, Pretoria, and so where.
You know the richest person where he's from?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's from Nigeria. Of course.
Can you tell me at least 2 cities there in Nigeria?
Nigeria, we have Lagos. We have, is it Abuja? Yeah.
Is there another one?
Okay, let me see.
Now let's go to South Africa. Give me 4 cities.
Joburg.
Mhm.
We have go for Cape Town. We have Soweto.
Pretoria.
Okay, Pretoria, of
Yes,
course.
and Pretoria is the capital city, I think.
Is it the capital city?
Probably, yeah. It's
Is it
Pretoria.
not Cape Town.
No, it's Pretoria. It's
It is
Pretoria.
Pretoria.
Yeah. Give a message to both of them, the Nigerians and South Africa. You know.
And I'd like to congratulate all of them. Nigeria is doing good. Of course, I really love Afrobeats, Burna Boy, Davido, all these upcoming artists, Chike. Most of them, I really listen to their music and they're really impressing. But also congratulate South Africa because it has raised Amapiano to an extent the whole world now knows Africa because of someone knows Africa because of Amapiano.